Hey you guys, back with another video. No. Let's start over. Let's start off. Hey you guys, back with another video. So I wanted to share a little, I don't know, it's kind of hard to share because my face, literally through this corona pandemic, my face went through a straight, my face went through a little pandemic. So I've been testing out the Ordinary products. I discovered them from a few YouTubers, I had nothing else to do. So I did a little research on the Ordinary. I'm gonna let you guys see for yourself. I'm gonna insert clips of my face, how it was a couple weeks ago. Like literally, once the corona pandemic started, my face broke out. Bad. It was really bad.
Shit is real. Shit is getting real. Shit is real. Coronavirus. Shit is real. Shit is getting real.
It's still not the greatest. I suffer really bad from hyperpigmentation. This is not okay, but it's way better than what it was a couple weeks ago. So I'm just gonna give you guys a little snippet of what I do and how I could say the Ordinary has cured my hyperpigmentation. I know I need to cure from the inside out, which I am doing, but baby girl, this face was bad. So I'm gonna just show you a little bit of what I do. So when I made the first mistake, obviously with this Squalane, and excuse the names are a little bit weird, but we're gonna get through it. So the Squalane Cleanser, I made the mistake. This is my second bottle, but my first bottle, I made the mistake by just applying it on a wet face. So my hands are clean right now, but I applied it on my face. My face was wet and my hands were wet. That's how I'm used to using cleansers. But this one, something told me it wasn't working. Something told me just to read behind the bottle. I have an issue with that. I don't read instructions. I just get in there and go. So this one, the Squalane Cleanser, says you're supposed to rub it in your hand. So I squirt a little bit more than a dime size. My face circumference is pretty large. So I just apply it in my hands and it says to warm it up. So you see my hands, it's no longer white. So I warm it up and then I just rub it in my face. I notice sometimes with my face, I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need more than what I apply, which is okay. Go in here and get it. And this is a gentle cleanser. You can use this cleanser for, to remove your makeup, to remove all that dirt, you had, or that built up on your face. See, I need more. It's enough, but I need more. All that dirt that's built up in your face, throughout the day. And, any SPF, just get all that gunk out your pores. So it works best if you rub it in your face 10 to 30 seconds. And I usually do this like this before I get in the shower. I'm about to get in the shower. But I usually do this before I get in the shower, since if I'm in the shower, I'm going to wet my face and wet my hands. I'm just going to do it. So it just feels so good. This product feels so good. So from what my little research of doing is that I didn't know, but I'm oily skin. I didn't mention that. So I have very oily skin. So with oily skin, oil draws out oil.
Bitch, what?
I didn't know that. So with me having an oily face, I guess I need to apply oil to suck out the oil. I don't know. And excuse my little quarantine nails. I'm on a nail journey, a skin journey, a health journey, all kind of journeys. Miss Corona, the virus, got me on all kind of journeys, like, but it's okay. Cause I'm still learning my camera. I notice that I'm looking at my screen because I'm using it as a mirror, but I need to be looking at you guys. So please excuse me. So let's stop talking and just kind of like enjoy this cleanser. And I'm really big on scents, like, so this cleanser, this might sound fat. It smells like a really, like, this is gonna sound so fat, but it sounds like it smells like a nice little like donut, like a pastry. It smells like a pastry to me. It's giving me real pastry smell. So what I usually do, I rub it in. I'm gonna rinse my hands, and I usually just like prep my counter. I prep my counter with all the items that I'm gonna be using when I get out the shower. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Hydration. This is what's gonna get your face clear. Water. So I wash my face, wash my body. Now I'm back. So I haven't done anything. You know what? Let me wash my hands actually. Let me stop playing myself. Let me wash my hands because I lotion my body and I don't want lotion on my face. That's what we're not going to do. We're trying to clear this bad boy and we're not trying to make it worse. Okay. By saying I'm not a professional. I just did my little research. I know my skin type. I'm oily, large pores, hyperpigmentation, probably hormonal acne. I mean, that's what I can say. Like, that's my skin. So after I'm done washing my face, cleansing it, what I usually do, I want to say maybe, at first, I'm not even gonna lie, I was really thirsty with it when I first got it, but I steam my face. I was doing it every day for like the whole week. I was thirsty, you know. I did see improvements. So now I decrease from going 7 days a week to maybe 4 days a week. So mine is from Amazon. It's called the Yoho. I will tag it below. It works really good. So I use baby water. I read use distilled water. Baby water is distilled water, and if it can go in a baby's body, it should be good on my face. And while that's warming up, what I am going to do is use the Ordinary's AHA 30% BHA 2% face peel. So, oh, I'm hot. Sorry, I'm hot. I got my little notes just so I don't give you guys the wrong information. So this is it refines skin textures and combats congestion. I need that. Congested here, congested there. And I see some type of congestion coming in right there. So my bad girl's warming up. And I love this. I mean, we've been on quarantine, you know, and right before quarantine, I could say I just started to get facials. Like, I was getting facials, you know, my face looked like it was trying to do some type of improvement, but Corona came and messed it all up. So what I do is I just steam my face. I literally steam my face. Like, it just feels so good. It feels so good. And this is supposed to like clear your pores. I have very large pores. On my cheeks area, my cheeky areas, I have very large pores. So it's supposed to clean your pores, bring everything that's inside your pores that are stuck, bring it up to the surface, and release it. And I usually do this to my face before I kind of do any cleanser, because I'm like, okay, it's gonna open my pores. Let me get the product into my pores to clean it up, unclog it, do whatever it's gonna do, and then rinse it off. And then I close my pores with another product. Ooh, it's making me hot. And I just get all over my face, like, I just steam all over my face. The only thing I do realize that I have to watch out with is when I have my eyelashes in. This steam, I feel it like kind of like loosens up the glue in my eyelashes, so it'll make my eyelashes kind of come out faster, but my eyelashes are not the problem. My face is the problem. So if my eyelashes come out, I'll just redo them. I want this skin to get clear. Like, my goal that I'm working on is to get my skin clear by summer. Like, I have not worn makeup in a very long time. And I really think I am allergic to makeup. Like, every time I put makeup on my face, like, I'm just so itchy. I'm so itchy every time I put makeup on. And I really don't want the hassle of having to put on makeup. Okay. So I steam my face enough. So my face is wet. And for the AHA 30%, it calls for a dry face. So sometimes what I'll do is I'll kind of let it like air dry, let it, you know, get dry, or I use a paper towel. And I'll just dry my skin. I could say the Ordinary product has really changed my skin though. Like, it was bad, like bad. My cheeks have always been like my problem area, but never to this degree. So what I do is, you know, I just suck them up. I don't like apply it on, like, I don't touch this to my skin. We're not gonna do that. I don't do that. So I just drip some on my face, and I just start to rub it in. Like, I just start to rub it in. And it tingles a little bit, and if not tingle, it's gonna burn. But I feel like once I feel this, it's doing something. Like, okay, we gonna be alright. Clear skin. Come on, we trying to be outside 2020. If this corona stuff clear up, and we trying to have a clear skin, be cute. And I could say mine probably burns like this because I opened up my pores. Like, you guys just saw I just steamed my pores, and I probably shouldn't have done that. But I said I don't follow directions, which I kind of need to start doing. But I don't follow directions. So this product you leave on for 10 minutes. I don't play. That part I do follow directions. So with all the talking that I have done, I'm going to put it at 9 minutes. Because I did some talking. So let's start. I'm using paper towel to dry my face. And I just lightly dab on my skin. Not too rough, just, you know, a little bit gentle on the skin, you know, just a little bit. So this is what my skin is looking like so far. Let me make sure I ain't got no boogers. This is what my skin is looking like. So you could see major hyperpigmentation, but I'm gonna say it was way worse. It was. This is this side. This side wasn't as bad as this side. And you know what? I sleep on this side. I don't know what was going on with my skin. I really don't. But we gonna get it right. Get it right, get it tight. Okay? So what I do next, I use the Glycolic Acid 7% toner. I use this next, and I use cotton pads. Got the little cotton pads from Target, Target, whatever you guys call it. I call it Target. So I'm not even gonna lie. There's a few toners that I started to use. The first one I'm gonna try, because, you know, did my little research, people were on Pixie. People were on the Glow Tonic, which I'm like, okay, got it. You know, you can get it at Target. You know, they did say it was expensive, but I'm like, you know what? Anything to get my skin clear, you know, anything to get my skin clear. So went to Target. I did get like the whole Glow Tonic, the whole little shindig. Got the little face cleanser, got the toner. What else did I get? I got the Glow Tonic serum. I still use it. I'm not even gonna lie. I do use the Ordinary every day. I'm not even gonna lie. I use it every day. But I do add in the Pixie with my Glow Tonic. So I don't know. Let's see. So I did my little research. You know, every product that everybody uses from any skin line is not going to work for you. You're going to have to kind of do experiments. Just like when you have hair. You're going to have to kind of experiment with your hair. So you know, you got to do your own little research and figure out what works for you. Again, I'm not a professional. This is what works for me. Okay? This is a Hyaluronic Acid 2% plus B5. Hyaluronic Acid, got my little notes. It softens, smooths, and straightens dehydrated skin. Okay? And then I have here the Lactic Acid 10% plus HA. Let's look at my notes. Lactic Acid reduces pigmentation, diminishes acne scars, and aging spots. What do we have here? And what do we have? So what I do, remember, I'm not a professional. This is what works on my skin, okay? I put a few drops of the Hyaluronic Acid, and then I put 4 drops, maybe 5, 6 of the Lactic Acid. I rub them in together. Rub them in, rub them in, rub them in, rub them in. Becomes like a little foam bubby looking thing. And I rub them in my skin. Feels amazing. Feels so good. Like, feels so good. And you know, with these products, with any products that you you use, you're gonna have to experiment. You know, not unless you're gonna go to a professional and, you know, they tell you, you know, what can go on your skin and what works for your skin type. And even then, it might not work for you. You know, so the only thing I don't like about those Target cotton pads is that it gets on my, it like leaves like little flakes on my skin sometimes. Let me tell you what I've been kind of experimenting with for the past, it's been 2 weeks now. It's been 2 weeks. This is the portable high frequency machine. I've been experimenting with it. And I got the idea from Heather Sanders. Her face is goals, okay? Heather Sanders' face is like for real goals. And I'm gonna manifest a face like hers. Like, I want my face to be healthy from the inside out. So I purchased this. Still doing my little research on it. Decided to test it out before I even really dig deep in my research. But this is the portable high frequency machine. The high frequency, from what I know, goes under your skin, supposed to circulate, you know, the blood circulation, make your skin look young. It's supposed to tighten up those pores, clear your skin. So it's only been 2 weeks. So, you know, I've been doing it. So these are glass probes. This one in particular from Amazon. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. It comes with 4 glass probes. Be very cautious. From what I've been seeing other people, you can break these, and it's glass, like it's fragile. So what I did when I first got it, I wiped them, every probe, with alcohol. Regardless if I'm gonna use it or not, I still cleansed it. It's in my container, and I cleansed the body of the probes. So my high frequency machine has dials. This is the lowest, and it cranks up all the way. I'm not gonna lie, I was scared. I'm like, what am I about to do? What am I about to feel? It's not bad. The first initial placement on your skin, you're gonna be like, what? But it's not bad. I'm telling you, it's not bad. So what I do is I usually kind of start out not too high, you know. Start out kind of low, just, you know. Okay, we there. You know, just to get my skin in the motion of like, okay, what we feeling? And you smell, like, it has a little smell to it. It has like a, I guess it's the oxygen.
Boy, if you don't get...
So you're supposed to do your problematic areas no more than 10 seconds. So you're not just supposed to just sit there and be like, okay, we finna get it. No. Keep it moving. Keep it in the motion. You know, just keep it going. Keep another one of my problem areas. My little chin. Oh, and it says not to use it around like metals, earrings. I have a nose ring and I'm not gonna take it out. So what I usually do is I just kind of like scoot it over. So another one of the probes that I use is a small one. So I use this small probe because I kind of like, I'm gonna target the areas, my little problem areas, and I'm gonna crank it up. Okay, let's get it in. And I'm telling you guys, it doesn't hurt. It's just, I'm scary when it comes to like, you know, stuff on my face. You know, the face is a sensitive area. And it's just the sound of it, you know. And like So my video stopped, which I don't know why, but we're going to continue. So I was here. I don't know if you can see it on my lip. I'm not even touching it. Like, look, I'm not touching it. It's so, it trips me out. Like, look at that. I'll move my lip. But let's keep going. Okay. So I'm done. So for me, this you don't want to do on a dry face because the probes are going to stick. Like the probes are for real going to stick. And this probe, the flat mushroom probe, I don't place it against my skin because even with all the acid and stuff that I just put on my face, it still be sticking. Like it still sticks. So I just, you know, put it close enough where I can feel it. The smaller probe, I put it on my face because it's small and I can just, you know, pinpoint where I need it to go. So what I do next is I use the Azelaic Azelaic. Wait a minute, let's start that over again. Let's start over. Azelaic acid suspension, 10%. So with this acid, let's say, got my notes. So this acid is supposed to help brighten skin. I don't know. This, I have been using it, I could say for a month, but see, I was using this with the combination with the vitamin C. So to be honest, I'm like very skeptical if I should even add this on my face. Like, I know it was the vitamin C. We're going to add a little bit. Literally, I just add a little dab. Because we're just going to dab it in the little problem areas. We're just going to do that. See, because I was using this with the combination of with the vitamin C serum. And I don't know, my skin just doesn't do good with vitamin C. It just doesn't. So, let's put this away. And then the last and final product that I use is the Pixie Retinol Eye Cream. That I can say I do still use from Pixie on a daily. Well, nightly. So I add some on here and in my eyelids. And I can say this has brightened up under my eyes. I barely get any sleep, so I do have bags. But it does keep under my eyes, like not looking so dull and dry. And it brightens it up. So what I do is just I dab. I don't even know if I'm using the right fingers, but you know, I'm heavy-handed. So no matter what finger I use, it's gonna be heavy. So I just dab lightly. Dab around the eyelashes. Since we have eyelashes on today, I'm gonna dab around the eyelashes. And that's what I do. That's what I do on a nightly basis. My morning basis is something similar. I'm not even gonna lie. I would sometimes even steam my face in the morning, and I will use the high frequency in the morning sometimes. I don't use the peeling in the morning. I don't do that. Because I go out in the sun, it's gonna break my face out. Or really dry me up, and I don't need that. We're trying to get right, not go backwards. Hold on, I'm a little thirsty, a little parched. All right, you guys, so that's it. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Love you guys. Bye.